Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. The Lord is my light, my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. And surely, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. I'd like to say thank you to all those who called while I was away through the full week of last week. Those who prayed for me, those who sent messages. I appreciate you. Pastors and prophets and friends and family and everybody, I appreciate you. And it's surprising that, you celebrate your birthday, you organize national health insurance, screening and registration free of charge for people, and you get almost 500 people, and then 2 days after you are sick. But they lie bad. So tell them that they lie bad. We are back and in charge. So thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Now, I got this ridiculous letter to the producer of Johnny's Bite New Day show, and guess who it's from? It's from the Ghana Immigration Service. I've been talking about the Ghana Immigration Service. They wrote to me. This one, when I was in level 100 at GIJ, doing my public relations, and which I qualified for, a member of IPR, I would not have written this ridiculous letter. And I'll demonstrate to you. So, Superintendent Amakwata, good morning to you. Chief Superintendent, that's you. We will interrogate how you got your Chief Superintendent rank and how, as Chief Superintendent, you are backing orders to ACIs, because you stated in this ridiculous letter that you work in a regimental space. I ask you, in a regimental space, do you back orders to your instructions to your bosses? This is my ID card. I'm a captain of the National Cadet Corps. I lived in a barracks. I lived in a bungalow. So when you talk about regimental space, I know it. Forget the fact that I'm not in the uniform. This is my ID card, National Cadet Corps. Today I came for you. And I told you not to cross the line. You started with Daily Guide, you went to Chronicle, now you've gone to Ghanaian Times because I was ill, I was at home. I'm coming for you. You were one of the people who called me. You called me, and you even called me sir. Let the retirees go. It's not about individuals. It's about a system. And you picked and chose the questions that you wanted to respond to. I've asked you 60 questions. You picked and chose 10 or 11 of them and answered them. Why didn't you answer all the 60 questions? You are doing level 100 public relations. Come and let me teach you public relations. Now, in a regimental space, who in their straight mind in a regimental space will promote their subordinates, juniors, over people who have been regional commanders more than 12 years, some 10 years, some 8 years, over those people? Who in a regimental space will do that? In a regimental space, the person who held the rank, the position that you hold, ACI Palm Dirty. Are you an ACI? Are you an ACI? You back instructions to people. And you see, the person you are protecting, Mr. Tichi, he has surrounded himself with junior officers. I'm telling you this one today. Today I'm very livid, and I'm coming for you because you mentioned my name, and you wrote this ridiculous response. The government of the Republic of Ghana has stopped taking COVID-19 tests at the airport. That fraudulent $150 that they used to take from people, they have stopped. I asked you a question. I said, you and your boss, you still ask foreigners to pay dollars for them to be tested for COVID, and some of them don't come. You issue them with small mechanized, receipts. You have not responded to that. That's corruption. When they say you are the second most corrupt institution in Ghana, you don't. Danny, show me the picture of the 2 immigration officers I sent to you. You disqualify people based on height. I'll show you Kapwepwe that they have picked. Today I'm coming for you. This one, what is his height? What is his height? People go and queue at the Airwork Stadium. 3 years ago, 84,000 people queued. You pick only 500. This one, what is his height? Is he qualified to join the immigration service? When they say you are corrupt, you say no. I'm asking you a question. I said, the regional commanders that you have downgraded to become sector commanders. You have sector commander, you go to district command. Regional commanders that you have downgraded. The corruption must stop. I said, Techi must go because he is not, the rule is that if there is nobody else who is capable enough to do the work that Techi is doing, then he can stay. But up until now, and you did a ridiculous thing with Chronicle and Daily Guide and Ghanaian Times. Go and ask somebody at the editorial Daily Guide how he changed his name to become whatever it is. And ask the other person at Chronicle how the apartment at Dansoman, they sacked him from it. I told you not to cross the line. You have crossed the line. Today I'm coming for you, boot for boot. I'll face you. And I said, this is my ID card. You talk about regimental space. This is my ID card. I'm captain of the National Cadet Corps. I'll take your issues one by one. Danny, before we go to the issues, play the audio I sent to you. And you see, within the regimental space, when you are promoting people or transferring people, you say, oh, he's moving from TV3 in Accra as regional director. He's going to Connect FM or Akuma FM in Kumasi as so and so. I would demonstrate to you how that, and I told you not to cross that line. Danny, play the audio for me.
SCI Mohammed from HQ Processing Section to HQ OIC Issuing Room. Name number 2, SCI Peti Opopu Akau from Bolgatanga to Batome Agotime Sector as Sector Commander. Name number 3, SCI Jodo Sedodi from Headquarters to Adenta Sector as Sector Commander. Name number 4, SCI Smart Osai Bonsu from Boko Sector to Present Sector as Sector Commander. Name number 5, SDI Samuel Ametiti from Headquarters to Donko Chrome Sector as Sector Commander. Name number 6, SDI Edward Kofi Owusu from Tamale to Seshipaso Sector as Sector Commander. Name number 7, SCI William Kwame Sabe from Headquarters to Kaga Sector as Sector Commander. Name number 8, SCI Emmanuel Laye Pai from Kaga to Headquarters. Name number 9, SCI Eric Party from Sunyane to Sunyane Deputy Regional Commander. Name number 10, SCI Isaac Morgan from Ho to Tema. Name number 11, SCI John Mocha from Sunyane to Samka as Sector Commander. Name number 12, Chief Superintendent Isifu Audu from Elugu to remain. With the name number 13, Chief Superintendent Pabna Ampon from Aflao to remain. Name number 14, Chief Superintendent Andrew Asare Sapum from Headquarters to Samka as Second in Command.
I have more videos and more audios. So Chief Superintendent Makwata, don't cross that line again. If you cross that line, I'll cross it. I said, before I come here, I have gathered my information already. When I finish with you, I'll go to fire service, I'll go to police, I'll go to the military. Don't cross my line. If you cross my line, I cross it. I'm asking you how you got your chief superintendent rank. And I've asked the question. I say, look, how is it that before Mr. Techi became Controller General, regional commanders could extend the permits of visitors in this country? Now they can't. They put the money in envelope, brown envelope like this, brown envelope, and they bring it to Accra. How is it that officers in their regions, medical, medical allowance, they have to come to your regional office there, the clinic there. And who owns the clinic? That's what I'm asking you. I said the government of Ghana stopped taking COVID-19 at the airport. Why is it still demanding COVID-19 from foreigners? Corruption. Corruption. Plain. Do the people even come for the COVID-19 test? Out of 19 regions of the Ghana Immigration Service in Ghana, only 3 regional commanders are DCOIs. Why don't you have a commissioner of immigration? Because you fear that when Techi goes out of the commissioners, they will pick one person. So you are not promoting people there. Shame on you. And out of these, only 2 have been on their ranks for over 7 years. And they shouldn't have been even that rank by now if the Controller General had not refused them promotion. 2 weeks ago, last 2 weeks Friday, you did promotion. Not lie, not true. When I did the first Johnnies Bite on Immigration Service, 2 hours after, you called somebody to your office to give him a letter. Tell me it's not true. Why didn't you record it in this your ridiculous level 100 PR that you are doing? This ridiculous level 100 PR. 2 weeks ago, you did promotion. People have been on their ranks for 6, 7, 8 years. Why didn't you promote those people? The vindictiveness and the wickedness. And you see, the officers themselves are not happy because, and you say they are happy. You are lying. The officers are not happy because, I'm telling you this. If you don't have information, I'm telling you, the officers are not happy because you are promoting people who are juniors to them over and above them. You, your ADI, your what do you call it? Your Batman, your AD camp has left you. You confirmed in this letter that your Batman has left you. And by the way, the person you promoted 2 times in a day is called Doku. It's not Duku. If you want to teach me well. The man is called Doku. It's not Duku. Doku, not Duku. And then I said, your AD camp, Controller General's AD camp, he left the country without telling your boss, without the Minister of Interior's signing. Then you come and do residual measure and say you have interdicted him. When I said it, you denied it. Now you are confirming it in this your ridiculous letter. In any serious country, Aisha won the way she has embarrassed the immigration service. You people would have left with your shame, eggs in your face. You are there, you are doing papa. In any serious country, Techi would not have been Controller General. In any serious country, Aisha won go flip flop. In any serious country, he would have left. He is still hanging on to power, and some of you are supporting him because check his secretariat. How you have promoted people in the secretariat over and above their intake mates. And you say regimental space. I have showed you, I said, I'm the captain of the National Cadet Corps. Come and talk to me about regimental space. Come and talk to me about regimental space. When people have done their intake, they are passed out as officers. And tomorrow I'll play an extended version of the audio I played for you. And how people are being transferred. I say when the transfers are being done, you are moving somebody from TV3 in Accra to Connect FM here. He's moving from TV3 as this and going to this place as that. There are names in the list that was done. 3 days after you got that contract extension from the Jubilee House. I said, let the retirees go. And you didn't even attend Officer Danto's funeral. You confirmed it again in this your ridiculous piece. When I said that you people denied it, you confirmed it. The things I've said, and your opening line is what? It says that management of Ghana Immigration Service has for some time observed the negative and false misleading information related to some administrative issues in the service and also attacks on the personality of Controller General of Immigration, Mr. Kwame Esua Techi. You are dealing with a situation, an individual, when we are talking about a system. A system that has the propensity of causing mayhem for us. What you don't know is that when the officers get angry, those who are protecting the borders, they will be dishappy, and what will happen is that they will allow just anybody to enter. Aisha wants snack in and snack out. The president is even not sure. Your head of national security is not sure whether Aisha was deported or not. You are still there, and you are wearing your hat. You wear your pecs and things, and you go to office today. Shame on you. If in any serious country, if you have dignity and respect, you would have left. I said 2 weeks ago, you did promotion. Why didn't you promote people who have been on their ranks for 6 years, 7 years? And your officers are saying that they are not even, they don't know, and if it had been done by politicians, they would have taken it. But a man in uniform is doing the same thing to his people in uniform. They don't get it. Go and write again. This is a receipt for you, Chief Superintendent Amoakwata and your people. This is a receipt for you. Go and write, because this answer you gave me is not. Go and write the receipt again. And I've asked you 60 questions. You have only answered 10 or 11. I will come back tomorrow for you with more details and more facts. I told you not to cross the line. You crossed it. You will face me. I will face you, because the system must be changed, and because you must not defend because you're a beneficiary of the corruption that's happening. You must not be a beneficiary, because go onto the security pages and check. They are not happy with Techi. They are not. And then you come and mention that, oh, I'm pushing an agenda for whoever lady you have mentioned. I've never met her before. I don't know her. I don't have a contact number. Me, I don't go to people's offices. So you, Amoakwata, you called me. And you even called me, say, am I or say? You sent me a message, you. I'll put it up tomorrow on the TV, you. I'll deal with you personally.